This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburg, Homesteaders Restaurant, Vibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bassett Motors. This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburg, Homesteaders Restaurant, Vibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bassett Motors. This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburg, Homesteaders Restaurant, Vibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bassett Motors.
Don Bassett Motors is knocking the deals out of the ballpark. Now is the best time to trade in and trade up. We are urgently looking for good used vehicles and are giving top dollar on local trades. We sale priced our vehicles to move inventory fast, and financing rates have never been better. So don't strike out at another dealer. Get a home run deal at Don Bassett Motors on top of Minot's North Hill. Remember, we deliver.
Go for lunch when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for Planet Pizza. I love space. Planet Pizza.
53 on the game clock, sends it inside. Here's Allie Nelson to the right side. Cheddar's open, 4-3, on low, she scores! PSP Network has one mission: promoting our local athletes while delivering pro-quality broadcast coverage. Stay up to date with the PSP Network on Twitter, @NetworkPSP, and on Facebook, @The PSP Network. Like and follow our social media for your chance to win. PSP Network. It's game day.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Corbett Field. One final game of this summer baseball league, and we're going to determine over the next hour and a half to 2 hours who will be the State B or the State Class B Independent Summer Baseball Champion. It'll either be LaMoure or Kidder County as they battle here at Corbett Field for that championship here tonight. If you just joined us, we have played 3 other games, the place games today. In the 7th place game earlier today, it was Garrison over Hazen 10-2. In the 5th place game, Velva came from down 7-1 and outlasted Thompson 9-8. And in the 3rd place game, a shutout for Langdon as they take home 3rd place honors 5-0 over Renville County. LaMoure will be the visitors on the scoreboard, the home team, the Kidder County. LaMoure comes in 22-10 on the year. They're out of District 7. How they got to this championship game, they beat Hazen 6-3 in the quarterfinals back on Friday, and then last night They knocked off Renville County in the semifinals 7-5. For Kidder County, well, they had to battle back on both their games. They beat Garrison in a marathon 10-inning game in the final game on Friday night, 4-3, and then came back scoring 6 runs in the bottom of the 6th last night to knock off the Langdon Red Sox to get to this championship series game. Kidder County 18-5 out of District 4. Their head coach is Tim Lear, assisted by Caden Schmidt and James Thompson. LaMoure, J.R. Thilges, the head coach. Tyler Hansen and Greg Peterson are the assistants. Here is your starting lineups. First for the LaMoure, who is the visitors on the scoreboard. They will lead off designated hitter number 2, Alex Cleaver. Batting second, center fielder Jace Hansen. The third hitter will be Corbin Potts, the shortstop. Max Bierman, the right fielder, will bat cleanup. Batting fifth, Landon Pill. The first baseman, Garrett Hibble. The catcher will bat sixth. Batting seventh, pitcher Rory Genskow. Batting eighth, Dalton Matke, the second baseman, and James Sadness. He will bat ninth and play left field. Again, Cleaver, Hansen, Potts, Bierman, Pill, Hebel, Getskow, Matke, and Sadness. For the Kidder County, their batting order. Leading off pitching tonight will be number 5, Jaden Rath. Batting second, the catcher, Parker Hager. Batting third, Taryn Schmidt, the designated hitter. Batting cleanup, Blake Puff, the second baseman. Ty Biesterfeld, the center fielder, will bat fifth. Batting sixth, Tommy Thompson, the third baseman. Batting seventh, playing left field, will be Gage Puff. Batting eighth, Jacob Nolan, the first baseman. And batting ninth, the right fielder, Elijah Fallgetter. Rath, Hager, Schmidt, Blake Puff, Biesterfeld, and Thompson, Gage Puff, Nolan, and Fallgetter. Again, as I mentioned, Getskow will go for LaMoure on the mound. He is at 31 pitches. He can pitch up to 135 before they'll have to call it a day. For LaMoure, they come in, Jaden Rath, he came in and threw 4 pitches in last night's win in relief. So he has a ton of pitches still here left. One other note we wanted to pass on to you, the kid that won the game for LaMoure in game 1 on the mound, Max Bierman, would be in relief tonight. He has 81 pitches, so he still has 54. Wow, let me figure that out. 81 from 135 would be 54 pitches left if he is called on in relief here. LaMoure will be in their white or their pinstripe white pants with green pinstripes, and their gold tops with green numbers, green hats with gold logos. Kidder County in their all-white uniforms, white hats with maroon numbers trimmed in gold. The setup is ready. We're ready to play for the state championship final game of summer baseball in North Dakota. And we have it right here on the PSP Network. First pitch of the championship game coming up right after this.
Premier Movement of Minot is now open. It's time to focus on your better health. Premier Movement is taking all the necessary precautions and guidelines for social distancing and safety. On top of that, by design, our workout classes have always featured small groups for better focus, accountability, and better results. And speaking of accountability, we're locally owned and take pride in the services we provide in helping clients achieve their fitness goals. Try a free 2-week trial and see for yourself. Find us at premiermovementnd.com.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburg, Homesteaders Restaurant, Fibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bissett Motors.
Well, the crowd getting into it here at Corbett Field as Rath finishes up his warm-up pitches. Left to right in the outfield for Kidder County, Gage Puff, Ty Biesterfeld, and Elijah Fallgater. At third base, Tommy Thompson. The shortstop, Patrick Bechtel. Blake Puff at second base, Jacob Nelson at first. Parker Hager behind the plate, and Jaden Rath, the right-hander, on the mound. Your officials or your umps for today. Calling balls and strikes behind the plate. That'll be Dean Winchesky down the first base side, Jacob Holman, and down the third base line is Brian Hornecker. Stepping in, Alex Cleaver, the designated hitter, wearing uniform number 2. And the 2020 State Class B Independent Championship game underway. Pitch down low and inside. Sunny 73 at game time. West-northwest winds at 18. 1-0 pitch down low, 2-0. Here's the 2-0, and that's down low, 3-0. So 3 straight balls from Rath here to get this one underway. On deck is Jace Hansen, winning pitcher in last night's win. There's a strike. J.R. Thilges coaching at third base for LaMoure. There's the 3-1, now 3-2. We go full. Full count on the right-handed hitting Alex Cleaver. Pitch. And that's way inside and high. A leadoff walk to Cleaver. And the batter now will be Jace Hansen, the center fielder, bats from the left side. LaMoure's trying to make it double dip here tonight. There's Babe Ruth team won the state title earlier this month or late last month, and they're trying to put this Class B title as well in their trophy case. First pitch to Hansen is a strike. Again, we want to thank all our sponsors who have helped us bring this tournament to you. We'll make sure that we let you know about them, because this tournament would not have been possible here in the PSP network without the help of all those sponsors out there. We thank you very, very much. Please say thank you when you stop and patronize their business. There's strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Here in the top half of the first inning, scheduled for 7, and I forgot to check. I think in the championship game, there is no 10-run rule. Here's the pitch, high. Throw down to second is not in time. Stolen base for Cleaver. Count goes to 2-2 on Hansen. And standing on deck is Corbin Potts, shortstop for LaMoure. 2-2, that ball hit the right field pretty deep. Going back is the right fielder, Fallgater. He can't make the play. Ball falls at the warning track. Rounding third, Cleaver will score. Trying to get the third for a triple, and he will, is Jace Peterson, and LaMoure on the board early as they score on the triple to the right field fence by Jace Hansen. Fallgater got there, he just could not bring it in. And the batter now is Corbin Potts. Pitch. Strike. Nope, ball. Sorry about that. Rath came in with 4 pitches that he threw yesterday. There's a ground ball right at the shortstop. Picked up by Bechtel. Crossed the diamond for the out, and now scoring from third is Hansen. So an RBI ground out for Corbin Potts. 1 out. And the batter will be the cleanup hitter, Max Bierman. Bierman, winning pitcher in game 1. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. And I'm told that he will be first in relief tonight. He's 81 pitches, so he's got 54 left. So we'll see what kind of, how long J.R. Thilges wants to go with Genskow. That ball hit to right field, down the line, drifting towards the foul line. Catch is made out there by Fallgater. 2 down now, and Landon Pill, the first baseman, will bat. Remember, Ty Biesterfeld got to his limit last night, so I don't know if he is even available here tonight. No, he's not available. There's a ball, high, just high. 2 outs here, 2 runs in for LaMoure. Pitch. That's going to be grounded at third base. Picked up there by Thompson across the ball to Nolan, and they're out of the inning. But for LaMoure, they pick up 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. After 1/2 inning here in the state championship from Minot and Corbett Field, State B Independent Baseball Tournament, LaMoure 2, Kidder County coming to bat.
Don Bissett Motors is knocking the deals out of the ballpark. Now is the best time to trade in and trade up. We are urgently looking for good used vehicles and are giving top dollar on local trades. We sale priced our vehicles to move inventory fast, and financing rates have never been better. So don't strike out at another dealer. Get a home run deal at Don Bissett Motors on top of Minot's North Hill. Remember, we deliver.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
To the bottom of the first inning we go here. And they'll lead off with Jaden Rath, the pitcher. Then Parker Hager, the catcher, and Taryn Schmidt, the DH, will set the defense here in just a bit. The right-hander, Genskow, out on the mound. First pitch hitting to the right side, slow roller, picked up by Matke at second. And the throw to first, Rath diving in. But it was in time, so 1 up, 1 down for Kidder County. Defensively, left to right in the outfield for LaMoure. James Sadness, Jace Hansen, Max Bierman. Third to first, Noah Peterson, Corbin Potts, Dalton Matke, and Landon Peel. Here's the pitch to Hager. Behind the plate, Garrett Hebel. And on the mound, Rory Genskow. Pitch. There's a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Hager, the right-handed hitting catcher. That's up high, 2-1. Thank you to American Family Insurance agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Velva, Stevens Green Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, and the Homesteaders Restaurant of Minot for helping us bring you this tournament. 2-1 pitch is a strike, 2-2, 1 out here in the bottom half of the first inning. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball got in the dirt, picked up by the catcher Hager, and he'll throw him out. Or catcher Ebel, I'm sorry. So 2 outs and Taryn Schmidt, DH. Schmidt started last night in that semifinal game, but did leave after his first at bat. Don't know if it was an injury of some kind or not, but he's in the lineup here tonight. First pitch is a strike from Genskow. Tim Lears coaching at third base. Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Also, thank you to Bibetto Orthodontics, Western Insurance Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, and Chase Pharmacy of Garrison. Swing and a miss by Schmidt. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here's Genskow to Schmidt. He'll ground it shortstop. That's Potts. Over to first, and coming off the bag is Peel, but he makes the tag. So that'll go 6-3. So 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left for Kidder County in the first inning. We go after 1. It is LaMoure 2, Kidder County nothing. We're back with the second inning here on the PSP Network after this.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep. Star City Golf Course of Elva. Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburg. Homesteaders Restaurant. Fibeto Orthodontics. Western Agency. S&J Hardware of Garrison. Chase Pharmacy of Garrison. Henson's Fur and Leather. West Inksters Realty. Garrison Insurance. Kurt Unland Company. Planet Pizza. Tires Plus. And Don Bissett Motors.
To the second inning we go. Genskout's pitch number now at 41. Again, he can pitch up to 135 before he exhausts himself in the pitching end of it. Also want to say a special thanks to Souris Valley Dental Group, Mark Hildahl, Jerry Kenson, and Kevin Broderson for helping us sponsor this tournament, along with Planet Pizza. 701 Realty, Minot's Finest Collision Center, and Diamond T Ranch. That ball, 1-0 pitch, is grounded to second baseman Puff, and he's up with it. And it's 1 up and 1 down here in the second. That was Garrett Hebel, by the way. Now the pitcher, Rory Genskow, will bat.
Hi.
Where's uniform number 13? Pitch. Fouled off to the third base side. Buying or selling a home? Let 701 Realties, Andrew and McKenna Goodmanson, make your experience positive. Browse their listings at 701realty.com. 701 Realty, your home is here. Fly ball, medium deep right field. Right fielder Fallgater there makes the catch. So 3 pitches and 2 outs for Rath here in the second, and that will bring up second baseman Dalton Matke. Again, I'll shout out to Bart Sabakul and the entire committee that put this tournament together. Tell you what, it's been a lot of fun over the last 3 days, swing and a miss. And also a shout out to Mike Littler and Todd Larson of the grounds crew here at Corbett Field. There's a ball lined into right field for a solid single for Matke. And that will bring up the number 9 hitter, James Sadness, left fielder. 2 outs here in the second. Stretch here by Rath, the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Again, the summer baseball program was in jeopardy way back. There's a strike way back in May when the American Legion decided that they were not going to sanction it. A lot of your Class AA and A teams went to Senior Babe Ruth, and then the Independent League was formed here by Bart Savakul and a bunch of other people around the state, and it has turned out to be a very successful summer. 2-1 to Sandness. Strike 2, 2-2. And I don't know what's going to happen in years down the road, but there is a lot of speculation that Class B will stay independent in the coming years. Strike 3, swings at a high fastball. So LaMoure down in the second, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left after 1.5. It's LaMoure 2. Kidder County, you're listening to the State B Independent State Tournament Championship game here on the PSP Network.
Deontay Martinez dribble drive, moves it to the hoop hole. What a move!
PSP Network has one mission: promoting our local athletes while delivering pro-quality broadcast coverage. Stay up to date with the PSP Network on Twitter @NetworkPSP and on Facebook @The PSP Network. Like and follow our social media for your chance to win. PSP Network. It's game day.
Planet Pizza. All systems go for lunch break when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza.
Here's Gentzkow, to Puff, the number 4 hitter. Blake Puff, the second baseman, 0-1. There's strike 2. Both these pitchers like to work quickly, too. It's always good for your fellow defensive players and also us here in the broadcast booth. That pitch down in the dirt outside, blocked there by Hebel. Garrison, Velva, and Langdon winners in our first 3 games today. That ball hit sharply, knocked down by the third baseman Peterson, but he won't be able to make the play. Let's see what they rule on that one. It was pretty sharply hit, but it was right at him. Haven't ruled as of yet. No, they're going to give him a hit. Infield hit for Blake Puff. And the batter is Biesterfeld. Ty, center fielder, big linky. Kid bats from the left side. Tommy Thompson stands on deck. Stretch here by Gentzkow. The pitch fouled back out of play over the grandstand here. Holding at first is Peel on Puff. That's a pitch is high, 2-1. Decent crowd on hand here again tonight. Not as probably as large as it has been the last 2 nights, but still great crowd. A lot of the teams staying around to watch this championship game. Biesterfeld falls one down the third baseline. It's 2-2, nobody out. Runner at first for Kidder County here in the second, trailing 2-0. Up high. Count goes full, 3-2. Three-two pitch, strike 3. Biesterfeld knew it immediately. I'm thinking that he was thinking a different pitch and got fooled by that one. So here's Tommy Thompson, the third baseman, with 1 out now and a runner on first. Pitch popped up, and it's going to get out of play behind us. Gets to the parking lot here at Corbett Field, located just across from the Roosevelt Park Zoo and just west of the North Dakota State Fairgrounds. That ball hit and run, and it's going to get through. And now going to third, Puff, there'll be a play, and he's safe. The ball gets by the third baseman. Moving up to second is Tommy Thompson. The hit and run was on. Shortstop Potts went to cover at second, and that's exactly the place he vacated was exactly where Thompson hit the baseball. So now runners at second and third. And they must have ruled an error on the throw from the left fielder to third base to allow Thompson to get the second. Here's Gage Puff, fouls it back into the screen. So 1 out, tying run at second base. 0-1 on the left-handed hitting Gage Puff up high. A lot of these kids that play for Kidder County also were members of the state champion 9-man football team last fall. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Out of the stretch, Gentzkow comes home. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Threw it right by him. 2 strikeouts now for Gentzkow, and the batter will be Nolan. Jacob Nolan, the first baseman. First pitch is high for ball 1. Stretch by Gentzkow, the pitch. Did he go? Yeah, they're going to call it a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Runners at second and third. Kidder County trying to get the big hit here and maybe get this back to a tie ball game. That's up high. No, strike 2 at the letters. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now time called by Nolan. Steps out just to gather his thoughts. Now he'll step back in. Elijah Fulgater on deck. Here's the pitch to Nolan. And guess what? Curveball throws him. So he strikes out the side, and they get out of the inning. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left after 2 complete. Here from Corbett Field, State Class B Independent State Championship game. LaMoure 2, Kidder County 1. Or LaMoure 2, Kidder County nothing.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburg, Homesteaders Restaurant, Fibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bissett Motors.
Along with South Valley Dental Group, thank to all of them for bringing this state tournament to you. Also, Diamond T Ranch, proud to bring you bring you tournament baseball. Diamond T Ranch, home of the premier Hereford cattle, just south of Minot. Former state champions Luke and John Erickson from Diamond T Ranch wish all the teams the best of luck in this tournament. Visit DiamondTRanchND.com. First hitter here will be the leadoff hitter, Alex Cleaver. 3rd inning, 2-0 LaMoure. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Cleaver to right center field on a line drive. He gets his first hit of the ball game, the third for LaMoure. And here comes Jace Hansen, who hit a triple to the fence in right field that drove in Cleaver, who had walked for the first run of the ball game. Batting from the left side. Cleaver's got some speed, by the way. Don't be surprised if he goes somewhere in this at-bat. That one fouled back into the face mask of Hager. No balls in 1 strike. Stretched by Rath, the look at first. Here's the pitch. Popped up to short center field, over to left center. Here is Biesterfeld. He'll make the catch. 1 out. At Minot's Finest Collision Center, we ensure the proper procedures are followed to repair your vehicle so that the safety features are maintained to keep you and your family safe. We are more than an auto body repair shop. We are Minot's Finest. Call them today at 839-0989. 1 out now. There goes Cleaver. Throw down by Hager. Not in time. Second stolen base of the ball game for Cleaver. Corbin Potts took a ball in that first pitch. Final summer baseball game of the year right here at Corbett Field. There's a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. On deck is Bierman. Pitch up high, 2-1. 316 down the left and right field lines. 356 to the gaps in left and right center. Swing and a miss by Potts, and 410 to straightaway center. Here at Corbett Field, that's the dimensions. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Potts. 1 out, runner at second. Top of the 3rd, LaMoure leads it 2-0 as they bat in the 3rd. Popped up right side. Let's see, it's going to be Nolan making the catch on the outfield grass. Thought maybe Puff was going to call him off, the second baseman, but Nolan makes the play. 2 outs, Max Bierman will bat. Bierman flied out to Fulgater in the 2nd inning in right field. Rath ready, pitch. Hit hard to left field. Gets down. Then it gets by. It's going to roll all the way to the fence. That will score Cleaver. Here comes Bierman. Just retrieving the ball in left field. Are they going to send him? No, they're going to hold him. They hold Bierman at third base. And I'm thinking they're going to give him a single and then an error. He will get the RBI for it. He'll get a single for it. And then an error on the left fielder to get him to third base. We will give him an RBI on the play. And it's 3-0 now. First two pitches are balls to Landon Peel. Runner at third is Bierman. Up high, 3-0. Yeah, that ball got quickly to left field, but left fielder Gage Puff had it bounce over his head. There's ball. Oh, strike one. (3-1). And there's ball four. Second walk issued by Rath. Here's Garrett Hebel, grounded out to second baseman Puff in the second. So runners at the corners. Let's see if they send Peel. Rath will work out of the stretch. Takes a look at first. First pitch is a strike, fastball. Again, thanks to Kurt Unling Company of Lansford, Garrison Insurance, also West Inkster Realty, Garrison, Souris Valley Dental Group, S&J Hardware, Garrison, Chase Pharmacy, Garrison, Vibeto Orthodontics, Minot, and Western Insurance Agency of Minot for helping bring this tournament to you. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at the corners. 1 in here in the third for LaMoure. And he reaches for that one and fouls it out to stay alive. So here's the 1-2 pitch. 2 outs here in the third. It gets a good block there by Hager. Peel at first base. They have a pitch. Okay, Peel's number 9. They had 10 down. Okay, there goes Peel and a walk. So a second straight walk, and the bases now will be loaded. And the pitcher can help himself out right here. Genskow, who flew out to right field in the second. Got a pinch runner, Charlie Bowman, a courtesy runner for Hebel over at first. Bases are loaded with LaMoure's players. And Genskow, the pitcher, can really help himself out here. Hits it hard through the hole into right field. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Stopping at third base is Bowman, and Genskow with a 2-out, 2-run single. And it's all of a sudden 5-0. Matke will bat now. And the throw down to second, getting back in is, stealing second is so we got, is that Peel at third? No, that's Bowman at third. Okay, Peel scored, I'm sorry. And now Bowman running is at first, and stealing second was Genskow. Pitch. Popped up right side in foul territory. Hager down the first base line will make the catch. But more damage done here in the third. There was 3 runs on 3 base hits, 1 error, and we left 2 on base. 2.5 in the books here from Corbett Field in the State Class B Independent State Championship game. LaMoure leads 5-0. We're back with the bottom of the third right after this.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburg, Homesteaders Restaurant, Fibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bissett Motors.
Leading off here for Kidder County in the bottom half of the third inning. They find themselves down 5-0. The number 9 1 and 2 hitters, Elijah Fallgater, Jaden Rath, and Parker Hager. Here's the first pitch by Genskow. That's a strike. Nope, that's a ball. Sorry about that. 5-0. 5 runs, 5 hits, an error for LaMoure. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for Kidder County. Swing and a miss by Fallgater. And some sad news, or some, I shouldn't say sad, but, well, it could be sad news out of the world of college football. It looks like the Big Ten will make an announcement this week that they will cancel fall football. 3-1 now, the count on Fallgater. And once one of those, ball 4. Once one of those Power 5 conferences pulls the plug, I would think that the others will follow. So Fallgater gets the walk. First walk issued by Genskow, and Rath will bat. Rath grounded to the second baseman to start the game. Pitch. Strike. And then a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And then a swing and a miss, strike 2. And boy, Genskow wanted that one, didn't get it. 2-2 count. No outs here in the third. Kidder County finds themselves down 5-0. And there's a roller to short. They'll get one at second. Wasn't hit hard enough to get the out at first. So a fielder's choice for Jaden Rath. And the batter now will be Parker Hager, who struck out swinging in the first. In fact, now just another story that has developed that now it looks like all Power 5 conferences feel it's going to be inevitable to play college football this fall. That'll be a strike, and those who follow Minot State in Division II and Northern Sun, I would think there'll be an announcement sometime this week that they won't be playing fall football. There's a attempted bunt with the runner running. He'll have to come back. It was fouled. And it's not just football they're talking about. Those Power 5 conferences are talking all fall sports. Here's the pitch. Outside to Hager, 1-2. 1 out. Rath the runner at first. 5-0, bottom of the third. LaMoure leads Kidder County. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And they're going to throw it to second. He's going to get in there. It'll go as a stolen base. The ball was in the dirt, but it was caught by the catcher, Hebel. So Hager goes down swinging for the second time. There's 2 outs. 4th strikeout for Genskow. And now the batter is Schmidt, the designated hitter, grounded out to shortstop to end the first. Swings and misses. Genskow ready. Pitch. Strike 2 on the corner. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 5th strikeout of the ball game for Genskow. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left after 3 complete. State championship game here at Corbett Field for Class B Independent League. It is LaMoure 5, Kidder County nothing.
Don Bissett Motors is knocking the deals out of the ballpark. Now is the best time to trade in and trade up. We are urgently looking for good used vehicles and are giving top dollar on local trades. We sale priced our vehicles to move inventory fast, and financing rates have never been better. So don't strike out at another dealer. Get a home run deal at Don Bissett Motors on top of Minot's North Hill. Remember, we deliver.
With 28 on the shot clock, 53 on the game clock, sends it inside. Here's Allie Nelson to the right side. Cheddar's open, 4-3, on low, she scores!
PSP Network has one mission: promoting our local athletes while delivering pro-quality broadcast coverage. Stay up to date with the PSP Network on Twitter, @NetworkPSP, and on Facebook, @The PSP Network. Like and follow our social media for your chance to win. PSP Network. It's game day.
James Sadness, the number 9 hitter, left fielder, will bat here. Pitch by Rath, outside. 5-0 LaMoure. So we head to the top of the 4th inning here. Broadcast of this game brought to you by Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, Star City Golf Course Valva, American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, and the Homesteaders Restaurant of Minot, along with Souris Valley Dental Group. There's a swing and a miss. Count goes to 1-2. LaMoure with 2 in the first, 3 in the third. Nothing for Kidder County. And that's fall back, but don't count out Kidder County. They've been down in both their games here in the state tournament, only to rally back in the late going. 4-3 win on Friday in the quarterfinals in 10 innings over Garrison, and then came from behind to beat Langdon 6-3 last night. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Sadness down for the second time, second strikeout for Rath, and now Cleaver will bat. Cleaver, 2 for 2. He's been on base twice, walked and scored in the first, and then singled and scored in the second. Or in the third, excuse me. Pitch. Pop, fall back. It's going to Hager there, but he's going to run out of real estate. 0-1 now, with 1 out here in the 4th. Scheduled for 7. Pitch. There's a strike. Oh, 2 now. 1 out. That one in the dirt. Hager. Or in the turf. Yeah, no, it's still a nice crowd here. And that's strike 3 called. So he struck out 2 in a row now. He's got 3 on the game, and the batter, Jace Hansen, tripled, home a run, and then scored in the first, and then flied out to the center fielder, Biesterfeld, back in the third. 2 outs, left-handed hitting Hansen against right-hander Rath. Pitch, strike. Ready to go here on the 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's been a pleasure to bring you all the action from this tournament. There is a ground ball, lazy ground ball. First baseman Nolan will get it to Rath, and he's safe. I think he would have been safe even if he wouldn't have dropped the ball. Yeah, they're going to give him a hit. I thought he would have been safe too. Hansen didn't hit it very hard, and the first baseman Nolan went to get it and tried to get it to Rath, who was covering at first, and it was beaten out there by Hansen. So he's got 2 hits, and Corbin Potts, who's popped up the first and grounded out 0 for 2, but he does have an RBI. There's Potts. That ball's going to get by Hager. Be a wild pitch. Stretch, look, pitch. That one's going to get by again. That'll move Hansen up to third. That one was a pass ball. That was not that bad of a pitch. 2-0. There's a ball 3. Oh no, now the ball gets away by the pitcher, but retrieved there by Pechtel without causing anything to happen. 3-0 now on Potts. Bierman, the cleanup hitter, it's on deck. There's a called strike. 3-1, pitch. Ball 4. Third walk issued by Rath. Here comes the cleanup hitter, Max Bierman. He flew out to right fielder Fallgater in the first and singled home a run in the third, and then eventually scored himself. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Ball hit sharply foul down the third base line. By the way, happy birthday to one of the LaMoure players, reserve Weston Klein, celebrating his birthday today. 19th birthday. I don't remember my 19th birthday. There's a foul back. Garrison over Hazen in the 7th place game. Velva over Thompson in the 5th place game. And Langdon over Renville County in the 3rd place game. 5-0 here in favor of LaMoure in the championship game. And it goes 1-2 to Bierman. 2 outs. He struck out the first 2. Then an infield single for Hansen. Then a walk to Potts. Runners at first and third. Here's the 1-2 to Bierman, the cleanup hitter. And that's way high and behind Bierman. Count goes to 2-2 with 2 outs. Two pitch from Rath here with 2 outs. Up high, 3-2. Again, I don't exactly know who would be in relief of Rath, but I do know that ball hit sharply by the third baseman. Run will score. Stopping at second is Potts, and it's 6-0 LaMoure. And that'll bring up Landon Peel. Peel had an RBI single, a walk and scored in the third, and also grounded the third baseman in the first. So now it's 6-0. Don't know for sure if the 10-run rule is in effect in the championship game. We'll just have to wait and see. That ball, if it comes to that, ball hit center fielder Biesterfeld will make the play, and they're out of the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left after 3.5 innings. We're halfway through this championship game. It's all LaMoure right now. LaMoure 6, Kidder County nothing. You're listening to the Class B State Independent Baseball Tournament here on the PSP Network.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, Homesteaders Restaurant, Fibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bissett Motors.
Planet Pizza has been proudly serving the Magic City for over 20 years. Call them now at 701-852-1700 and try their Blue Buffalo Pizza or chicken wings. You won't be disappointed. Planet Pizza, out of this world. First pitch to Puff, the number 4 hitter, Blake. Infield single in the first, or in the second. First pitch is a strike from Genskow. That ball hits sharply. It's Potts at short, up across the diamond to Peel. One up, one down. And that'll bring up Ty Biesterfeld, the center fielder. Buying or selling a home? Let 701 Realties, Andrew and McKenna Goodmanson, make your experience positive. Browse their listings at 701realty.com. 701 Realty, your home is here. Here's Biesterfeld. First pitch is a ball. Again, thanks to all those sponsors that jumped on with us for this State B tournament. Swing and miss, Biesterfeld, including Souris Valley Dental Group, American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Kurt Unland Company of Lansford, and the Star City Golf Course of Velva, along with Henson's Fur and Leather of Minot and Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn. 2-1 to Biesterfeld, one out here in the Kidder County 4th inning. Pitch, hit right back. Genskow will make the play over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And that'll bring up Tommy Thompson. Had a hit to left, a single in the third. They have 2 hits. Both of them came in the 3rd inning for Kidder County. Pitch. That's going to be grounded, third baseman. Picked up there by Peterson. Across, got him. 3 up, 3 down, 3 ground balls. 1 to the shortstop, 1 to the pitcher, and 1 to the third baseman. We've played 4. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left for Kidder County. Through 4 here from Minot and Corbett Field. It's LaMoure 6, Kidder County nothing.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Velva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, Homesteaders Restaurant, Fibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bissett Motors.
Well, we go to the top half of the 5th inning. Garrett Hibble will bat first here. He's the number 6 hitter in the order. 85 pitches now for Genskow, and he's just, they may not have to go back to Bierman. Leading 6-0. I'd say, Coach, let me see if I can finish this one. There's a pop fly down the first base side. Nolan over in the coaching box and makes the play. That'll bring up the pitcher, Genskow. Flew out to right and had a 2 RBI single in the 3rd. Excuse me, sir. All right, just having some fun here at Corbett Field. Here's the first pitch to Genskow. That's a strike. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for LaMoure. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for Kidder County. That's up high. Actually, LaMoure down low, 3 and 1, or is it 2 and 1? They got 2 and 1 on the board. I think that's what it is 2 and 1. I think I was wrong. I was a pitch ahead. That's popped up right side. It's going to get out of play. By the way, we should send a shot out to a couple of kids that have. There's a ball blooped in, and Puff can't get to it. It'll fall in. Second hit of the ball game for Genskow. Didn't get much on it, but got just enough to get it over the outstretched glove of Puff at second base. Shout out to Ryan Hornecker and Jaden Wallen. They have been our official scorers, taking care of the scorebook, the scoreboard, and the pitch count for all 12 games. A shout out to them too for a job very well done. Pitch. Pop fly, left field, short left field, coming in, making the play will be Gage Puff, and there's 2 down. We're in the 5th. It's 6-0 in favor of LaMoure. 2 in the first, 3 in the 3rd, and 1 more in the 4th. And the batter now will be James Sandness. Struck out twice, both swinging. Pitch. Outside. Lights on here at Corbett Field as the sun starts to set in the west. In fact, pretty much the entire field now is without sun. There's ball 2. Leadoff hitter Kleber on deck. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Pitch. Fly ball, right field, coming hard. The right fielder, Fallgater, and he'll make the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. After 4.5 innings of play, the score remains LaMoure 6, Kidder County nothing. Again, you're listening to the State Class B Independent State Tournament Championship game right here on the World Wide Web at psb.network.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburg, Homesteaders Restaurant, Fibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bissett Motors.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. It'll be the 7, 8, 9 hitters for Kidder County. Gage Puff, Jacob Nolan, and Elijah Fallgater. Again, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for LaMoure. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for Kidder County. Genskow has been pretty much in command for the entire ball game. Both the hits came in the 3rd inning or 2nd inning, singles by Puff and Thompson. That one driven to left center field. Center fielder Hanson drifting to left center to make the play. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm sorry. 7 in a row now set down by Genskow. So right now he's just cruising along. Pitch here to Nolan. Up high, ball 1. A lot of these kids get right back at it tomorrow with the start of high school football practice in North Dakota. As of right now, fall sports will go in the state of North Dakota. Let's hope we can get through the season. There's a 2-0 pitch. It's called a strike by Dean Winchesky. Genskow. There's strike 2. shook off the first sign and then threw a strike. 2-2 to Nolan. Went out here in the 5th inning. Pitch. Outside, 3-2. Count goes full. Three and two. Swing and a miss. Ball gets by. And that is going to be a swing and a miss. It will go down as a K, but it will also go as a pass ball, which is an error on the catcher. And now we'll have a pinch runner or a courtesy runner, number 19. Simon Hager will run. At first. We had a discussion about that between games, but I still think on a strikeout like that, and if the ball gets by and it's deemed a pass ball, it goes as an error on the catcher. So that's what I'm going to live with here. First pitch to Paul Gator. 5th strikeout, by the way, by Genskow. That ball hit. This is into center field for a single. Stopping at second is Nolan, Paul Gator, with the 3rd hit of the ball game. And we go to the top of the order, which will be Jaden Rath. He's reached on a fielder's choice and grounded out to second. Again, want to say thank you to Souris Valley Dental Group along with Mike Lucy and Randy Shep from American Family Insurance. And that ball hits Rath. So we'll go to Parker Hager, who struck out swinging twice. And now we're going to get a visit from one of the coaches from LaMoure right here. Again, we'll go through those sponsors. American Family Insurance Agents, Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Velva, Stevens Green Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, Homesteaders Restaurant of Minot, Vibeto Orthodontics of Minot, Western Insurance Agency of Minot, S&J Hardware Garrison, Chase Pharmacy Garrison, Hanson Fur and Leather Minot, West Inkster Realty and Garrison Insurance of Garrison, Kurt Unling Company of Lansford, and the Souris Valley Dental Group. Again, without your help, this would not have been possible this weekend. That's a ball to Hager. Again, he has struck out twice, swinging. Bases are loaded, 1 out. Kidder County trying to mount a rally here, down 6-0 in the bottom half of the 5th inning. That one is fisted, but it's going to be caught easily by Potts. Didn't get much on it. He fisted that one. And it's 2 down, and Taryn Schmidt bats. Grounded to short and struck out. Here's Genskow trying to get out of the inning. There's a called strike. Boy, he's got a good-looking curveball. Here's the 0-1. Just outside. Count evens at 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was way out in front of that one. Got fooled by that pitch. And it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch from Genskow. Going to be slow roller. Barehanded by Genskow, and he throws him out at first. Nice play by the pitcher on the third base side. Nothing across, no runs. 1 hit, 1 error, and 3 left after 5 complete innings of play. Score remains LaMoure 6, Kidder County nothing here at Corbett Field State Championship night at the State Class B Independent Baseball Tournament.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Premier Movement of Minot is now open. It's time to focus on your better health. Premier Movement is taking all the necessary precautions and guidelines for social distancing and safety. On top of that, by design, our workout classes have always featured small groups for better focus, accountability, and better results. And speaking of accountability, we're locally owned and take pride in the services we provide in helping clients achieve their fitness goals. Try a free 2-week trial and see for yourself. Find us at premiermovementnd.com.
Sorry about that. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Be the 1-2-3 hitters for LaMoure, Cleaver, Hanson, and Potts. And Cleaver has been on base twice. He's scored twice. He walked in the first, scored, singled and scored in the third, and called out on strikes in the fourth. Top of the 6th inning, LaMoure leads it 6-0. And now that ball lined down the third base line into the bullpen on the Kidder County side. Now up high at Cleaver. And now a pop fly to the right side. That'll get out of play. Over by the bullpen on the first base side. All right, here is the 1-2. No outs here in the top of the 6th. Ball fouled down the third base line, so he stays alive at 1-2. So the ball is retrieved from that corner by the left fielder. That's why we had a little bit of a delay here. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. He reached for that one. High in the air. Shortstop Pechtel behind second base in short center field makes the catch. One out, and Hanson will bat. He's 2 for 3. Tripled in a run in the first and scored. Flied out to center in the third, and then had an infield single and eventually scored in the fourth. Jace Hanson at the plate. Down 1-1 count. We're in the 6th. Plan for 7 here. Right now it's all LaMoure. That ball hit right center field deep. Biesterfield trying to get there, and it's out of here. That is it's a ground rule double. Okay. It bounced at the warning track and goes over the fence. So it's a ground rule double for Hanson. I thought maybe he got the second home run of this tournament, and it would have been about the same spot where the other day Clay Odenbach planted one. But this one hit at the warning track and bounced over, so a double. A one-out double for Hanson. Here is Potts. He pops it back. Foul. No balls, 1 strike. Throw back to second. No, he's back in. Got his hand back there. That was a pretty good move right there by Rath, trying to get it to Puff. And it was close, but he got his hand back in. 0-1. That ball hit left field. That's pretty deep, too. Drifting back is the left fielder, Gage Puff. He'll make the play, gets the throw in, and Hansen stays at first, or at second. He got pretty good wood on that, but run down in left field by Gage Puff. Here is the number 4 hitter, Bierman, 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. And he fouls it down the third base side. Stretch, look at second, pitch. That one fouled down the right field line, out of play, into the bullpen. Well, it's been a lot of fun bringing you these tournament games. We brought you all but one game of this tournament here on the PSP Network. High and outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Or 1 ball, 2 strikes, excuse me. Pitch to Bierman. Outside, 2-2. Looking ahead to Kidder's bottom of the 6th. They'll send up 4, 5, and 6. Pitch. Grounded again, fouled on the third base line. Dean Winchesky, home plate umpire, getting some more balls. Bierman steps back in. On his way to Bismarck State College to play a little baseball next year. That's down low in the dirt. And moving up on the stolen base will be Jace Hansen. It was in the dirt, so Hager really never had a chance to try to throw down. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard. Will it get through? Yeah, it gets through by the diving Pechtel. That scores another run. Makes it 8-0. And Bierman gets his 3rd RBI of the ball game and his 3rd hit. And the batter now is Peel, or are we going to have a pinch hitter? No, we're going to have a courtesy runner. Tate Mart. Tate Mart will courtesy run at first for Bierman. So now Landon Peel will bat, the first baseman. He's 0 for 2. Grounded out, flied out, and he's walked and scored. 8-0 now, or 7-0, excuse me. 7-0 is our score. And Mart, throw over there by Rath. He dives back in. Stretch, look, pitch. Up high. That one fouled back over towards the first base dugout, coming down, still coming down off that roof. There's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the 6th. Rath ready. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the side is retired. 4th strikeout for Rath. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 1 left after 5.5. It's now LaMoure 7, Kidder County nothing. You're listening to the state Class B Independent Championship game here on the PSP Network.
With 28 on the shot clock, 53 on the game clock, sends it inside. Here's Allie Nelson to the right side. Cheddar's open, 4-3, on low, she scores!
PSP Network has one mission: promoting our local athletes while delivering pro-quality broadcast coverage. Stay up to date with the PSP Network on Twitter, @NetworkPSP, and on Facebook, and the PSP Network. Like and follow our social media for your chance to win. PSP Network. It's game day.
Is knocking the deals out of the ballpark. Now is the best time to trade in and trade up. We are urgently looking for good used vehicles and are giving top dollar on local trades. We sale priced our vehicles to move inventory fast, and financing rates have never been better. So don't strike out at another dealer. Get a home run deal at Don Bissett Motors on top of Minot's North Hill. Remember, we deliver.
Pop fly into short right field off the bat. First pitch off the bat of Blake Puff, one out here in the Kidder County 6th inning. And that'll bring Biesterfeld to the plate. He's 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out. There's a strike. Here's the 0-1 outside. On deck is Tommy Thompson. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for LaMoure. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for Kidder County. And Biesterfeld swings through a fastball on the outside part of the plate. Now he pops up, just a little pop up into the pitcher, Genskow. And now Tommy Thompson will bat with 2 outs. He's 1 for 2, one of the 3 hits. The other 2 by Blake Puff and Elijah Fallgater. First pitch is a ball. So Genskow has been in control from the start. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Because we were told Bierman would be first in relief, but you know what? They don't need him. And that's going to be out. Here is Genskow again. He barehands it and throws him out at first. Nice play again by Genskow. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We've played 6 complete here from the state championship game at the Class B Independent State Tournament. 7-0. LaMoure leads it. We're back. We're back with the 7th right after this.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburg, Homesteaders Restaurant, Fibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unlin Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bissett Motors.
Well, it'll be 6, 7, and 8 here in the top of the 7th for LaMoure. Garrett Hebel, the catcher, the pitcher Rory Genskow, and then Delton Mackey, the second baseman. Hebel, first pitch right at the second baseman, Puff. He'll throw it on to Nolan, 1 up, 1 down. And that'll bring up Genskow, who has 2 hits and 3 trips. Flew out to right in the second, singled home 2 runs in the third, and singled again to right in the 5th. And very well, probably, if continues like this, he'll be the player of the game, sponsored by Shills. High fly ball to right field. Fallgater underneath it. 2 down. Matke will bat for Kidder County. Oh. We got a pinch hitter. Yeah, the birthday boy getting to hit here on his birthday. Weston Klein will bat here for Matke. Number 32, just turned 19 today. He is a big boy. Pitch by Rath. It's going to hit down the line. Nice job by the birthday boy. He gets a hit here. Puff gets the ball back in. And now Sandness will bat. Now the ball, I don't know what happened. What actually happened there? All right. We had the ball thrown away there, allowing Klein to get the second. Now we're going to get a pinch runner or a courtesy runner. Well, actually, Matke will come in to bat for Klein, or to run for Klein. So the birthday boy gets a hit on his 19th birthday. There was an error somewhere. I don't know who they charged it to. I wasn't watching, but it enabled Klein to get the second. Down low and inside. Looking ahead to Kidder County's 7th, it'll be the 7, 8, 9 hitters. They trail 7-0. That's up high. Ball gets loose. Matke's going to try to go to third, and he gets there. It's going to be a pass ball. Counts 2-0 on Sandness. There's 3-0.
That was Jaden Rath's last pitch. That was his last pitch. He's at 120 for the day.
No, he can go to 135. He gets to 135. Oh, is that his 120th of the day? Okay. Pitch. That is strike 2. Well, probably going to be incidental anyway, so. Yeah, and here comes Coach Lear out. And I'm thinking we're going to get a pitching change. So Rath is done as he reaches his pitch count. And coming in to pitch will be Tommy Thompson. Tell you what, we're going to take a break so I can figure out a line here. We'll be back right after this.
Deontay Martinez dribble drive, moves into the hoop. Oh, what a move!
PSP Network has one mission: promoting our local athletes while delivering pro-quality broadcast coverage. Stay up to date with the PSP Network on Twitter @NetworkPSP and on Facebook @The PSP Network. Like and follow our social media for your chance to win. PSP Network. It's game day.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Elva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, Homesteaders Restaurant, Fibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bissett Motors.
From Thompson, Tommy Thompson. It was a ball. That one's a strike. Thinking Pechtold went to third. Thompson moved from third, and back to short is Rath. Pitch to Cleaver. Fouled at the plate into the Kidder County dugout. So Rath went 6 2/3 innings, 11 hits, 7 runs, all earned. Walked 3 and struck out 4. And he's the pitcher of record. Pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. Actually 1 error in the 7th. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. LaMoure leads it comfortably, 7-0 on the PSP network.
Don Bissett Motors is knocking the deals out of the ballpark. Now is the best time to trade in and trade up. We are urgently looking for good used vehicles and are giving top dollar on local trades. We sale priced our vehicles to move inventory fast, and financing rates have never been better. So don't strike out at another dealer. Get a home run deal at Don Bissett Motors on top of Minot's North Hill. Remember, we deliver.
Planet Pizza. Systems go for lunch break when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza.
Well, we have a pitch hitter here for Gage Puff. Batting for him is number 24. That is, oh, no, okay, that's Gage Puff. I had the wrong number down for him. That's still Gage Puff. All right, here's the 0-2. On the outside corner, high, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3 outs away from a state championship here for LaMoure. Pitched by Gentzkow, who has been in complete control. He's walked 1, hit 1, struck out 5, and given up only 3 hits. 2-2, strike 3. Called. 1 down, 6 strikeout. Batter Jacob Nolan, he's been called out on strikes. Was caught swinging on strikes, but then reached on the pass ball, error on the catcher. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 outs away from a state championship. They would strike 2. They would join their Babe Ruth team in winning state titles in the same year. And that's going to be hit out. That'll be Gentzkow. Throws to first. 2 down. I'll tell you what, Gentzkow has been in complete command of this baseball game. And he's 1 out away from giving the championship to LaMoure. Out of District 7. This is Elijah Fallgater. Pitch. Almost hit him. Stay tuned. We'll have a Planet Pizza post-game show. That ball hit. Shortstop pots up with it. Throw to first. Got him, and the ball game's over. LaMoure are your state Class B independent state champions with a 7-0 win over Kidder County. That was a bang play at first base. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Final score in your state Class B independent state championship game. Congratulations. Goes out to LaMoure. They knock off Kidder County 7-0. We'll come back. We'll have your Planet Pizza post-game show after this.
Systems go for lunch break when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza.
Don Bissett Motors is knocking the deals out of the ballpark. Now is the best time to trade in and trade up. We are urgently looking for good used vehicles and are giving top dollar on local trades. We sale priced our vehicles to move inventory fast, and financing rates have never been better. So don't strike out at another dealer. Get a home run deal at Don Bissett Motors on top of Minot's North Hill. Remember, we deliver.
This presentation of the State Class B Baseball Tournament is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Velva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, Homesteaders Restaurant, Vibeto Orthodontics, Western Agency, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather, West Inksters Realty, Garrison Insurance, Kurt Unland Company, Planet Pizza, Tires Plus, and Don Bissett Motors.
Well, back here at the Corbett Field, state championship is in the books. LaMoure will take home the big trophy that's going to be presented to them in just a bit here. Just a stellar outstanding. Yeah, just an outstanding pitching performance tonight by Rory Genskow. Pitching a complete game shutout. Final line score for LaMoure, 7 runs, 11 hits. They committed 2 errors and left 9 on base. For Kidder County, no runs on 3 hits. They committed 2 errors and they left 6 on base. Genskow was player of the game. Yeah, Genskow was named the Shields player of the game. That was pretty much a no-brainer, but wanted to make sure. Here is Genskow. He gets the win. 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs, no earned runs. He walked 1, hit 1, and struck out 6. Jaden Rath went the first 6 2/3 for Kidder County. Gave up 11 hits, 7 runs, all earned. Walked 3, struck out 4. Tommy Thompson in for a third, and recorded the final out of the 7th inning with a strikeout. So it was 2 in the first, 3 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 1 in the 6th for LaMoure for their 7 runs. Nothing there for Kidder County. So congratulations goes out to LaMoure, who wins this state championship. Their Babe Ruth team, a week or 10 days or maybe even 2 weeks ago, took home the State Class B, or the State Class B Babe Ruth State Championship. So 2 in the same year. Well, that about does it for our coverage here on the PSP Network. Again, scores today: 7th place, 10-2, Garrison over Hazen. 5th place went to Velva, 9-8 over Thompson. 3rd place was 5-0, Langdon over Renville County. In our championship game again, LaMoure shuts out Kidder County 7-0. We could not do this tournament without the help of a lot of people who opened up their pocketbooks and helped us sponsor this, and that includes Planet Pizza, 701 Realty, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Diamond T Ranch, American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep, Star City Golf Course of Velva, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, Homesteaders Restaurant of Minot, Vibeto Orthodontics of Minot, Western Insurance Agency of Minot, S&J Hardware of Garrison, Chase Pharmacy of Garrison, Henson's Fur and Leather of Minot, West Inkster Realty and Garrison Insurance of Garrison, the Kurt Unland Company of Lansford, and last but not least, the Souris Valley Dental Group. Special thanks to Nick Holberg for giving me the opportunity this weekend to have some fun out here at Corbett Field. Again, stay tuned to the PSP Network on both Twitter and Facebook. We'll keep you updated on upcoming broadcasts. We are expected to be doing a lot of football this fall, if football is going to be played. But just keep it here to the PSP Network Twitter and Facebook pages, and we will pass on any information as it becomes available to us. But we have a lot of things planned here in the PSP Network over the next school year, including fall, winter, and spring sports. So thank you to all those sponsors And thank you for all of you who tuned in to listen. It was a great tournament, tournament run here by Bart Savakul and his committee, Todd Larson and Mike Littler, and the grounds crew here, all the people that helped out here making this tournament what it was. And I know Todd Larson, in talking with him earlier today, he has requested, or he has told the coaches that were here this year that Minot would take this tournament each and every year. That would be a great way to cap off the summer baseball season. So that does it for our coverage here. Again, your state champions come from the southeastern part of the state. It is LaMoure, a 7-0 win over Kidder County. For Nick Hallberg, I'm Scott Cattell. Until next time, good night, everyone.